It's all about ambition. It's thinking across every aspect of university life, and we want them at the end to have an action plan. So they go from design through to implementation. Now that may be their career, it may be a new business. Some of our most profitable businesses have not come from creative subjects as such, they have come from sociology. We've also exported the program to a range of countries. We're already doing little bits here in Uzbekistan, as you can see on the end, but we're taking this as a proprietary branded offer. So those people that buy it pay us for delivering it, and either delivering it to their students or training staff how to deliver it. And last year rather, we were finalists, we came second in the Enterprise Educators Awards, which for us was very odd because that is our whole business, is that man on the end. It's a one-person offer. So he does this 24 hours a day, at least 12 hours a day. He is delivering sign-ups across the university. He was competing with teams who have 20, 30 people, but his methodology is now highly respected. So when you come to map all of your possible partnerships, all your possible areas, think about all the ones you've just seen, which are external, but also think, and all of those small businesses that are based in the startup units, but also think of other academic departments. They could be customers of yours, or they could be in a relationship with you in some way.
So, we have a job for you all now. I know that it's the coffee break, but I'm going to ask if it's okay that you complete this whilst you're having your cup of coffee. So I'm going to just explain what we'd like to ask of you all first. You've heard some inspiration from some of us about how we think of our networks and our partners within the UK and how these help us with our enterprise work. We want you to start to think about who do you know who could help you to do that. They could be in your personal network, they could be within your organisation and beyond your organisation. And we don't want you just to write them down. We want you to try to draw that on a visual network map. Because the interesting part of doing it this way is you also see their connections with each other as well as yourself. So shortly, some of my colleagues are going to come and put some flip charts around the room. And we probably suggest that you work in your institutional teams. So if you're here from a university, work with the other colleagues from your university. If you're here from one of the support organisations, please work together in your teams to do that work. And we ask that each team starts to produce their own version of what their network map could look like. I had some initial thinking of mine, and I put myself in the middle, and then I started to think about those who I knew who could help me, both within my university and outside of my university. So on the left, you can see that I started to think about people who owned a business, and at the top, the staff who work in the library, because actually they see many more students than I do on a daily basis, so they're a really valuable connection for me. So I hope that makes sense in terms of what we're asking of each team to do. We will come around and help you and answer any questions. And if I can ask that everyone is back at their tables having completed that exercise and having had a cup of tea or coffee by 4 p.m, that would be brilliant. Thank you.
Ну и я как бы от себя пришла к тому, что очень важна какая-то некая стратегия со всех, чтобы, как сказать, чтобы все ведомства и стейкхолдеры привнесли то, что они считают важным, что они считают нужным для них, какие у них есть барьеры. О барьерах нужно говорить, иначе их нельзя преодолеть. Поэтому я думаю, что одна из важных вещей, которую может привнести Creative Spark, это инициировать эту стратегию, чтобы все ведомства и все вот стейкхолдеры, и чтобы вовлекся частный сектор. Это может быть таким неким объединяющим звеном, которое поможет эту стратегию разработать. И она может быть как краткосрочная, долгосрочная, среднесрочная, она может иметь разные, так сказать, формы.